name is Beta, and you're watching Beta Fau. And I'm so excited to be here today because I wanted to talk about the famous rosemary. So, I am back here with another video and I wanted to discuss rosemary water. So, I have actually been using rosemary water for 2 weeks and the results are amazing, guys. The results are amazing. So if you don't know, this is rosemary. This is how the rosemary leaves looks like. I just bought this and actually tried to just like carry it inside my bag. That's why it's brokenish. But this how rosemary looks like, and actually this goes for 10 shillings. So I just bought a few branches for 10 shillings, and I actually love and enjoy how this smells because it smells amazing, guys. This smells amazing, and I'm planning on using it for a few days. Actually, I just want to dip the ends in water to avoid it from drying so that it can last fresh for some time before I actually decide to use the dry leaves, because I prefer the fresh leaves to the dry leaves. Like I said on my previous video, I actually mentioned why the dried, I actually compared the dried and the green leaves, and I ended up noting that I love the green leaves, and so I'm just going to dip these ends in cold water so that it can absorb and last green for some more days before it actually turns dried up. So before I keep on rambling and rambling about what I'm going to do, I wanted to show you guys my hair. Actually, I did retie or retouch or refresh my hair on, I think it was on 4th on this month, on 4th on this month. And today, on 4th or on 7th, I'll check and update or write it somewhere. And today is actually 24th. And actually, the growth that I'm seeing on my hair is growth worth a month plus, because formerly I used to let my hair grow out for a month before tying it, but now I feel like it needs a retouch even though it's not yet a month. It's actually 3 weeks since I did my last retouch, and all this is because of the good benefits of rosemary plant. So this plant has actually a lot of nutrients that just heal your scalp and help or improve your hair growth. So I'm going to be using this on my regimen very often. And actually what I said on my previous video is I just boil it in water, let the water cool, and use that water on my scalp and on my braids. So before we go on, let me just untie this and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you know me, you know that most of the time I wear my hair half up, half down, but I have been unable to do that because I feel like my hair is sagging or pulling my ends because of the new growth. And I was thinking that I should take at least two months and take out the hair without retouching it, but I see the possibility if I keep on using rosemary water, I'm going to need to do another retouch before I take down my hair. So this what it's looking like, and guys, the growth is amazing. I don't know if you can see that. Like I just feel it's like a bush of 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 what do you call plants. So I had mentioned about this braid over here. What is it? Yeah, this one. It just tends to undo itself. As you can see, it has a lot of hair away from the braid or the lock. So this is the hair that I used to look at when I need to take down my braids. So this was the hair. So this is what we are having, and the growth is just so much, so much. Like I haven't seen such growth until I feel like I just need to do a retie on my edges so as to avoid the pulling or the nagging of my hair by the locks, especially when I'm trying to tie it down, because that just irritates me. Like it makes me feel like I need to take down my hair, my locks, or my braids, or whatever I'm wearing. So as you can see, like you can't even see the parting. And this is just like 2 weeks since I began using rosemary. So I did actually ended up washing my hair. I think it's 2 days since I washed my hair, and I felt my braids were so heavy because actually the length of this has increased, and that has made me realize that when I install my new set, I should not make them so long because the growth, especially if I'm going to stay with them for a long time, the growth is going to pull down the length of the locks, and that is just going to make me like trim it. So just to avoid all that, I'm just going to make them short and let them grow on me. So as you can see, I'm just having new growth all over, and you can't even see my scalp. Like my scalp is all hidden. And I had decided to wait until when I'm about to wash my hair before I do another rosemary spray or water my scalp and my braid and my locks. But I'm just going to tend and do it like just because I'm about to take this down. So I'm just going to keep on doing it in order by the time I take it down, I have good results and I know exactly how or what I'm working with. Because I'm currently still experimenting on the rose water and how to preserve it, how to make sure you don't smell, like your hair doesn't smell, and all that good stuff. So my hair has really grown. Like I'm so impressed, and I was actually worried about doing another retie, but I just do it. Like it doesn't take that long. These are only 50 braids, so a retie takes, if I am doing by myself, at least an hour. If somebody else is doing it, even 30 minutes, I'll be done. So the last time I did a video and mentioned to you guys the length of the new growth that I'm receiving, I just realized that I was past the, what do you call, the frame of the camera, so that didn't show out very well. So let me see if I can find one that is really picking. Yeah, an example is this. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see that this is my natural hair actually just peeping, because when I did my locks, my hair was actually so thick. Okay, not so thick. It was thick because I added the extension of the end of the lock, and I just tend to do what? Braid it together with my hair. Then I took that end and crocheted it in order to attach the lock to my hair. So it ended up leaving a knot, something like a knot. Some of them were flat, but some had knots where my hair was turning and going into the extension. So most of them, this is it. This is where my hair actually reached at that time. So this is what was attached to my scalp. So the whole of this from here until this turn here, that is new growth that I have received for the 7 months I have been having this hair in. And I think it's around 3 to 4 inches. I think it's around 3 to 4 inches. I don't know if you can see that. And at the moment, I thought that, and this knot, I thought it was a bad thing, but now I realize that it's going to help me make it easier to take these locks out of my head, or these extensions. So some of them do have the knot, but some don't. So the whole of this from here until here, this is new growth, the new growth that I have received in 7 months. Let's see if I can feel another one. Yeah, from here until here, from here until here, this is new growth. So I hope you have seen that, and I hope this time it was on camera, like I was in the frame, like this is it, the whole of this. And when I showed you guys my hair, I had a point where it was actually showing. Let's have a look. Yeah, here it is. As I had said, I had dyed my hair before installing these locks. So if this is where this shows, my hair is, the length is going to be around this length. Yeah, because actually, as I have said, it has a knot where it actually turns. So just add a little like a half an inch. So this is where I'm what do you call, estimating to be the length of my hair. I hope that has also been shown in the frame, because last time I had an issue with that. So guys, I'm still going to be using rosemary. I'll be introducing, I'll plan and ensure that I have a clear regimen on how I do this. And as I try to figure this out, I'm going to be including you in this journey, because my hair feels amazing. So I want to make some tonight and just use it so that it can reduce the itchiness that I feel at the current moment. But that's it. That's it. That's it, guys. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked the video. I hope you subscribe. I hope you have given it a big thumbs up. Make sure you watch the other videos about rosemary so that you catch up on the content that I have been making. And until next time, see you guys. Bye.